Welcome back to my channel, SJM Paint Studio. Going to try something a little different on a smaller canvas. I like the long skinny canvases, but I'm going to try to use some blues and greens and maybe do a swipe using a cell activator that I have mixed up with Aussie Floetrol and Liquitex Mars Black. So if you want to watch, you can. I was going to go dark to light, but I kind of mixed it up a little bit. So I am using Liquitex Titanium White and Liquitex Mars Black. And of course, that's what I have for my little, no, I guess it's Oxide Black from Amsterdam. Sorry, excuse me. And then I'm using Phyllocyanine Green from Liquitex and Bright Yellow Green from Essentials, which is a Royal Langnickel. It's actually paint you can get at Walmart for like $2.97 a tube. It's tube paint. And this is Master's Touch Pearlized Golden Green. And then this is the Liquitex Bright Aqua Green. And then for the blues, I'm going to be using Primary Cyan from Essentials, again Royal Langnickel, and Light Blue from Royal and Langnickel. And then this, I'm kind of scared to use it, but it's a craft paint by Apple Barrel. It's Tropical Blue. I'm going to try it and see what happens. And then a Primary Cyan by Amsterdam. These are both primary, but look at the difference in colors from the Royal Langnickel to the Amsterdam. Oh, right, okay. So I'll do this side first. I'll start with the darker green. It's probably been a while since I used this. I'm not a big fan of green. I'd rather do blues and pinks and yellows and oranges than green. I'm going to do a light green. We'll see if we can get some cells this time. I made up, using American Floetrol, I made up like a cell activator using Penetrol from Flood. You can get it here in the United States. And it didn't really act the way I thought it would. Just didn't behave like Aussie. All of my paints, forgot to mention, all of my paints, so far I'm using the same recipe. So for all my paints, all the times, I'm using 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, now it's American Floetrol, 1 part paint, and then 1 part is gloss Liquitex pouring medium to give it a shiny look. So that's what I've been using, and it actually has been working pretty good. I don't put any water in anything unless I'm going to try to do a Dutch pour or use a blow dryer doing something, and then I will pour this a little bit in a cup, and then I'll take that and put just a teeny bit of distilled water. But I just don't like to add water to them. But sometimes you have to get them runny enough. I know some people would take American Floetrol and they'll mix it with like 10% American Floetrol and 90% water, and to make it real runny, and use that when they need to water down their paints. And sometimes when they're sitting around on the shelf for a minute, they do get thick. So I'm guessing the middle on this. So let's start over here. We'll do two rounds of this. Let's see if these 2 blues are the same, because in the bottle they sure aren't. I really like Amsterdam paint, and I really like Arteza paints. And actually I like the Royal Langnickel Essentials too. I have a ton of those. Master's Touch is okay. I have some Pebeo. I just started messing around with those. It's all an experiment, right? Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. And I know in Ohio it's been rainy and gross, but the sun come out for a minute. And I bumped this table. Let me make sure this is on the center. Yeah, not too bad. Let's move it just a bit. There you go. There you see the whole picture. Sorry about that. I apologize. Man, that is a different blue altogether, and they're the same color on the tube. It's amazing. That and that. Okay, we'll do another stripe or two. Now I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use some Aussie mixed with Oxide Black to try to do a swipe. I have some tools I can use to swipe it, but you know, when you're trying to do the whole canvas, because what I was going to do is swipe one way and then another. Wanted to also do that using blues and orange, red, and yellows, because I did one previously and I really liked it. I can't remember if I posted it or not. I finally have some new equipment that I can use to make some decent videos, so hopefully the quality of my videos will be a lot better in the future. Just need to take the time to mess around with it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do one more skinny one from each side, maybe. I'm not a big green person, but I do like this bright yellow green. It's probably the prettiest green, I think. I've also been playing around with some Ready Pour, Artist Loft Ready Pour. Actually, it's not bad. It's on the thin side for me because I like my paints a little thicker, but okay, we'll do one more stripe of these. I'll put some black down. I hope I have enough black. And okay. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to use this Artist Loft Soft Body Black and then pour that in the middle. If I can get this to come out instead of using my Mars Black. I mix my paints. Let me tell you, I mix my paints. I mean, they're all made the same way. They all have the same exact things in them. The same amount of Floetrol, same amount of Liquitex pouring medium. They all have the same amount of that stuff. However, I use different brand names, and sometimes I'll use like I said, I've got one craft paint here I'm using. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna put this in and then pop some bubbles. Or maybe I'll pop the bubbles now. Tons of bubbles. I don't know why. All right, now we'll put a lot of this. And then hopefully this will work, kids. I want to try and experiment using the Penetrol one too. And there's a bubble right there, dang it. Son of a nut. There we go. All right, now we'll try it. Like I said, I'm just going to use the paper towel to swipe. I'm not going to use a tool. Just use a paper towel. And I apologize that this is in real time. I know people's time is valuable. Like I said, I'm going to be able to edit my own videos very soon. I had just purchased a new iPad Pro with the M2 chip, so I'm hoping that will help me do some things. Okay, here we go. I like to zigzag it a little bit. And I apologize for the pups. Like I say, they really, I probably shouldn't have drug the blue into the green, maybe. Well, look at that. Cells on one side, but, well, it's weird. It's like cells here. Well, there's some here too. I guess if I use a heat gun, it'd probably bring more out. But let me pop some more. I'm gonna have to pour some of this off. Stretch it out a little bit. Hopefully all the good stuff won't disappear. Sometimes I like to take these and airbrush them. There we go. It's kind of weird looking, isn't it? Not what I was expecting at all. And I mean at all. Look at this. There'd be some good skins there, huh? I'm gonna get the heat gun out and see if we can change this up. Yeah, let's check out the heat gun, see if it'll do anything for us. I'm in Ohio, and let me tell you something, the weather stinks. Absolutely stinks. Oh, there we go. Got a couple more. I'm digging this right here. This may be something I have to, airbrush on. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm not totally disappointed. It's growing on me a little bit. Let's go around here and fix the corners if they need fixing. I love painting. I could do this all day. Wish I could have done this for a living. It helps me. It's like therapy. It's my happy place. Makes me want to do some yellows with that green. Like do some yellow, light green, and blacks. Nice. This kind of looks purple here. Nice. I think if I leave this alone, I got some good skins too for some, wanted to make some journals. You know, buy some hardback journal books, and then I'm gonna take some of the skin, some of the really cool looking skins, and put them on there. Well, like I said, I'm gonna fix my videos so they're not so primitive. Then I will definitely be able to give close-ups and cut some things out, speed some things up, so you won't have to be watching me real time all the time. I apologize for that. I think this turned out pretty good. Actually, I'm happy with it. I may airbrush it just the way that looks right there. I think, oh, I could airbrush a planet or something on there. That would look really cool. So, well, thank you again for visiting my channel. Don't forget me. I may not put a video out, you know, every day. I try to put 1 or 2 out a week. So, don't forget me, SJM Paint Studio. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys all have a good day. God bless you.